Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's down to business here. He's picked his way through. And the finish! And that's another throw. And he's managed to gift it back. He can run onto that. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 8, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Lewandowski. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Fernandez wins the duel this time. It's a throw-in. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the run. Muller. Alexander-Arnold. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now that's well seen too. Foden. Foot in. Muller. Kane. And it's Muller. Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's intervened well there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lenormand promptly onto that, and that is that. Foden.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's got the shot away! He's scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Kane. He's through here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nicely weighted ball. Valverde, he's picked his way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Alvarez. And that's another good win of the ball.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's pulled back. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Corner number 2 then. Alvarez plays it short, and the finish! And he comes up trumps again. Back into the middle, and it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's cut it out, and he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And here's
There will be
Çalhanoğlu.
1 minute added time.
Might be danger here. Foden! That carried quite a threat. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution for Arsenal, number 13, Federico Valverde.
Here we go again.
Number 20.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Sane.
Griezmann.
Number 9. Cristiano
Arsenal
Ronaldo.
different to some extent this half.
Substitution in progress.
Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their...
Goes in for the header! He's scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Well timed, excellent interception. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's on his way! Van Dijk. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! In for the pieces! And that is doing no harm at all.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
The attendance
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
60,179.
That has not gone well. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Pinches it off him. Çalhanoğlu threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, shooting chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And now they can spring out of defence. Griezmann, shifted upfield, backward it goes. A whisker away from making it 4. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Stones, and reclaimed it in a trice. Camavinga, Fernandes, Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No, again there's no way through. Has a look and plays it forward. Camavinga gets over and intercepts. That's been cut out, well played. And that's gone loose. Kane. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He could be in here. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Coming on the field is number 15, Villanova.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he was quick to react. Always onto this. Oh no, this does not look good.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
It's run loose here. He has found the way. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Kane. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Son Heung-min.
Saliba cuts it out. Bellanova. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
And the shot! Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
That's going in strongly.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got space in the area!
There will be 5
cuts out the
minutes
supply.
added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now who's going to be first to this? Shot could be on. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Stood up well to him there. Nicely aimed pass. No, he's not getting any further than that. And it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. There's the whistle, and here we go. And they're quick to press. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. It's a loose ball. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kimmich actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Egypt with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Fofana. Lewandowski. And here's Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too.
There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Lewandowski. Muller could try cutting inside here. Oh, what a climb! Lewandowski finds himself offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fofana. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And the ball is out of play. Saliba makes the interception. And there's green grass ahead of him. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Kimmich.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Foot in. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. And here's Mbappe. Fofana. Played out to the right. That looks a good ball through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Lewandowski. Fofana. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he was quick to react. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Kane. That has not gone well. That's a good ball out wide. Egypt looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Interesting ball, pass somewhat off target. Now it's Lewandowski, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Cannavaro cuts it out. And it's played forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Egypt have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Egypt have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Fofana! Goal! Egypt!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 39 minutes is number 7, Fofana.
Egypt have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The message is clear. None shall pass. Messi! Decent enough try.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
He's had it taken off
There
him.
will be 3 minutes added time.
De Ligt. Threads one in. Oh no, what has happened here? And that is going out for a goal kick. Saliba. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Camavinga promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casillas catches it safely. Messi, and he cuts out the supply, works it forward. Kane in acres of space out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's Jorginho! He's missed, but not by that far.
Jorginho has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Floats it up and over. Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Mbappe. Played back in. A lot of and the shot! In he goes again. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's anyone's ball now.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Attendance for this
Oh,
match
Red,
was
nice interception.
60,810.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Substitution for Arsenal. number 25, Thomas Müller. Coming on the field is number 14, Marcos Llorente.
He's having a hit! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Kane. Now it's Lewandowski. There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Lampard. Kane is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh no, this does not... Hits one! Sticks it away! Arsenal are level.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 2, Stones.
And he's managed to
Coming on
gift it
replace
back.
him is
Well, that tackle
number
was certainly
15,
sturdy.
Villanova.
The most accurate pass. Costa Curta spots it. Oh, what a mistake! Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Alexander-Arnold for Messi. Lampard. Now it's Messi. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 22, Jorginho. Coming on the field
His
is
interception, his
number
positioning
5,
was spot on.
Chouameni.
Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's gone for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
In for a header! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
And it's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Spread neatly. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Fiddles it through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's been intercepted. Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
3 minutes added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, a robust challenge. Lampard! Danger averted for now. Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, given the lift of his goal. Now it's Llorente. Well, that pass isn't the best. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Hello attendees, this
Any
is
reflections
a
on what you've seen, Jim?
children's
Arsenal
announcement.
certainly had
With the
some
father
good
of a
moments,
boy in
Peter.
the
There were
green
plenty of
backpack.
encouraging
Kindly
spells
contact
that
a nearby
more should have
member
been made of.
staff.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden.
Doing everything we can, look at it all, but we feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up, ain't nobody stopping us.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So it's away we go then. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played towards the other side. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got...
And Beckham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has a look and plays it forward. Haaland. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kane. Muller. That looks a good ball through. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a sharp pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He can run onto that. He's found the way through. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lewandowski. And he was quick to react. Muller. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. He's through here. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Stones did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Some resolute defending. Great chance! And that is wildly off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Marquinhos picks it up from the goal kick. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. And it's Kane! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. 15 minutes till half-time. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Camavinga. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Lewandowski, and he's found a way past. Now it's Kane. Oh, that was vital. Mbappe. Here's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Hernandez. Pedri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kane! And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety. Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Kane.
And the action is back on the way.
Is number 18,
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Beckham. That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. Lenormand defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Muller. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Valverde! No mistake! Arsenal are level. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Haaland. It's Neymar!
The attendance for this match was
It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that's been won straight back. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Arsenal.
How very smart. He just got it right.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He could see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
It's a mighty effort!
Number 25.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Number 14, Marcos Llorente.
And it's Del Piero. Nice sequence of passes, this.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Del Piero. That was good alertness. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's just the keeper to beat! Oblak did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. They may...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Arsenal pulled 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Number 2.
Lampard.
Coming on the field is
Oh, it's Del Piero.
number 15.
And he's there to retrieve it. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, should have put that away.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Coming on to replace him is number 21, Son Heung-min.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Sané. Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Lewandowski. Plays the ball back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, easy pickings there. Del Piero. De Bruyne. Terrific header. Conte. Llorente. Son Heung-min. Now it's Lewandowski.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And Sané! A real chance and a real let-off.